Hi everyone.
Hi.
We're hoping that this is going to be the last online choir rehearsal.
Yeah, actually, it's been a long time.
It has. And much as we've enjoyed it, we'd really rather be seeing you all in person.
Hello? Hello out there?
It was lovely at the weekend. We saw Tim and Helen and Bobby's lovely dog, who's also called Wendy. And we had a beautiful walk and saw lots of lovely bluebells.
Yes.
But even more enjoyable than that was just seeing real people from the choir.
Real people who aren't, no offense to you, but aren't who you see every day.
Yes, that's a good point. So the bluebells were gorgeous, but the company was even nicer.
Yeah.
And we're getting organised ready for our choir social in July. So we hope that you all enjoyed tonight's rehearsal, and hopefully we'll see you on Zoom later, and hope to see you in person at church after half term when we can do some singing in person. So in the meantime, stay safe, stay well, stay happy, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Hello everybody, welcome to our last YouTube rehearsal that will be solely online, our last remote rehearsal. We hope that in 3 weeks' time, on the 9th of June, we will be back rehearsing in person in the church. So after this week we will take 2 weeks break and then be back in person. You should have received an email asking you how you feel about that and whether you would like to come back to those in-person rehearsals. Great, if you are able to, that'd be fantastic. If you're not feeling you want to do that just now, that is also fine. What we will do is record that rehearsal and then make it available on YouTube a little bit later, so after the Wednesday session. Let's start as usual with a few warm-ups. So let's shrug our shoulders up to our ears, drop them down, shrug them, drop them down. Do a bit of back crawl, bit of front crawl, bit of a stretch and a bit of a yawn. Give your jaw muscles a bit of a massage too. Chew some gum, one way, the other way. Let's do Wendy's tongue stretching exercise. That was tucking your tongue behind your lower teeth and then stretching it forward. Not very nice to look at, but very effective. And then let's have a go at the lip rolls that we tried last week. This time, rather than just doing a single note, let's see if we can do a little sirening while lip rolling. We probably won't do lip rolling once we get back, so we may as well make the most of the opportunity now. So remember, if you put your fingers on either side of your mouth, it helps to keep everything relaxed. Choose whichever note is comfortable for you. Lost the roll at the end there. See if you can go a little bit higher and then a little bit lower. And one more. Okay. We tried a new warm-up a couple of weeks ago, which was Baby 1, which was a variation on head, shoulders, knees and toes. We're going to give that one another go now. Just remember, it's a question of a bit of physical warm-up and mental agility, and just trying to keep up and get the brain in gear for singing and thinking about what you're going to be singing. Have fun. Baby 1, 2, 3, head, shoulders, baby 1, 2, 3, head, shoulders, baby 1, 2, 3, head, shoulders, baby 1, 2, 3, shoulders, elbows, baby 1, 2, 3, shoulders, elbows, baby 1, 2, 3, shoulders, elbows, baby 1, 2, 3, elbows, hips, and baby 1, 2, 3, elbows, hips, and baby 1, 2, 3, elbows, hips, and elbows, did better at home. Another chance to have a go at Let the River Run. Remember, we'll go through the parts properly once we get back together, but there's a few things to listen out for. Remember that very fast bit where we're coming to the edge, running on the water. Make sure you get your mouth really moving for that. And I want you to particularly look out this time for the end, which is a slight variation on the theme. Watch out for the way the parts are. There's a little bit at the end, right at the end, which is Oh come the new Jerusalem, and then there's a Jerusalem that comes in afterwards, and that will be the altos and the baritones. So just pay attention to that a little bit more than you might normally do. Okay. Wake the nation, come the new Jerusalem. Silver cities rise, the morning lights, the streets that lead them, and sirens call them on with a song. It's asking for the taking, trembling, shaking. Oh, my heart is aching. We're coming to the edge, running on the water, coming through the fog, your sons and daughters. We, the great and small, stand on a star and blaze a trail of desire through the darkening dawn. It's asking for the taking, trembling, shaking. Oh, my heart is aching. We're coming to the edge, running on the water, coming through the fog, your sons and daughters. Let the river run, let all the dreamers wake the nation. Come the new Jerusalem. It's asking for the taking, trembling, shaking. Oh, my heart is aching. We're coming to the edge, running on the water, coming through the fog, your sons and daughters. Let the river run, let all the dreamers wake the nation. Come the new Jerusalem. Oh, come the new Jerusalem, Jerusalem. And let's have another go as well at Scarborough Fair. Remember all Wendy's tips, especially those long notes on Are You Going to Scarborough Fair, Parsley, Sage, Rosemary and Thyme, and then Mine, okay? And then also sopranos, pay attention as well to the canticle. It's slightly different each time in the proper way that it's done. This time we've just repeated exactly the same canticle, the first one. So begin to listen to how it fits with the tune. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She celebration. The deep forest green, parsley, sage, rosemary, and tracing of sparrow on snow-crested brown. Without no seams, nor needs and bedclothes, the child of the mountain, she'll be a true love of sleeps unaware of the clarion call. Tell her to find me an acre of land, deep forest green, parsley, sage, rosemary, and tracing of sparrow on snow-crested brown. Between the salt water and the sea's bedclothes, the child of the mountain, she'll be a true love of sleeps unaware of the clarion call. Tell her to reap it with the signal of heather, deep forest green, parsley, sage, rosemary, and tracing of sparrow on snow-crested brown. And gather it all in a bunch of feathers, the child of the mountain, she'll be a true love of sleeps unaware of the clarion call. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Once we get back on the 9th of June, there will be 7 weeks until the end of the term, and in fact the end of the singing year. And on the 21st of July, we plan to have a picnic and social and sing-along up at Kit's Farm. Thanks to Bobby, who has kindly agreed that we can use some of the campground up there, and to James, who manages it for Bobby and for her family. It will of course be a beautiful sunny summer's evening, and the plan is in development, but basically please come with a small group of your friends and family, bring a picnic, and then we will do some singing and then have a social. As I say, more details to follow. So the singing will be without a piano or a keyboard or anything like that. Tim hopefully will have his accordion and we can use that, but we will be a little restricted in what we can actually sing. So it'll be more of the sort of fun sing-along things that we do and the things that we are really familiar with. So what we're going to do now is finish with one of the ones that I think we can quite easily manage, even with no accompaniment and completely unaccompanied and a cappella, and that is Goodbyee, Brother Bertie. So we've dug out this one from the VE Day concert, and just sing along and remind yourself of it all. You should know, those of you anyway who have been choir members for a long while will know this and will be able to sing it in your sleep. For newer people, just bear it in mind that this is probably one you're going to get to know. We do enjoy singing it quite a lot. Brother Bertie went away to do his bit the other day, with a smile on his lips and his left hand and pips upon his shoulder, bright and gay. As the train moved out, he said, "Remember me to all the birds." Then he wagged his paw and went away to So that's it for this week, apart from our Zoom chat and catch up if you want to do that after the rehearsal, if you're watching live on Wednesday. We will also sing out now with Shalom, and hopefully, fingers and toes crossed a little bit still, we will see at least some of you in person on the 9th of June. Bye.